They say after knowing someone for 2 years, you begin to notice things about them. So we decided to test that theory with the IB senior class of 2014.
Hello.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you study.
My name's Nolan Phillips. I speak a lot of languages. I'm really smart. You know, I speak like Spanish, Swahili, Swahili, Mexican. Oh, hey, Tough. So tell us a little about yourself.
Well, Mom.
It's okay, honey.
Alright. So,
Tell us a little about IB.
Well, my car is pretty amazing. You know, I got my oil changed a couple of days ago, and I'm gonna be driving all day, going to IB tests. Well, you know, my car's just amazing.
Chinese, Cantonese, Mandarin, Japanese, sign language.
Brett,
What?
what are you working on?
Math.
I'm Brittany. I don't want to talk about me. Let's talk about you. So what's going on? You good? How are you? Oh. So I saw you walking in the hallway yesterday. I think you should make that work. That would be literally the cutest thing ever. Let's do that. I think we should do that. Achoo!
Are you sick?
Oh my god, why would you say that to me? I'm not sick. Did you say I sound like a man? I don't sound like a man. I can't believe you just said that to me. I just cannot believe you just said that.
Hi, I'm Patrick Merkel. I really like to cook. I'm thinking about being a doctor or maybe like a chef or something. I think that'd be really, really cool.
What do you like to cook?
I would like to cook like the head of lettuce. I think the head of lettuce is amazing. And then I had some like carrots this morning for breakfast, and I thought about having some ranch, but that was too many calories for me, so I decided against that.
I can't see your head. Can you get down for me?
I'm so sorry. I guess I'll just sit on the floor. I'm so sorry for being in your way. I'm so sorry. You look very pretty today, though.
So how do you study?
Well, I usually just get my dad to help me. He's a pediatric surgeon. You know, I just go to the hospital and he teaches me everything I know. You know.
How do you study?
Well, I just try to work really hard because I know that we're going to Hawaii next week and I'm just going to relax.
Do you travel a lot?
Well, yeah, we just traveled on my jet to Africa. Let me show you pictures on my iPhone 6. I can't find it. So, bikini. Alright. Yeah. That
God, Doc, can you stop talking to yourself? I'm trying to study.
That was...
Nazarene, tell her to stop.
I don't care. You're both annoying, okay?
Oh my God. Guys, I'm really nervous about this test. Should I like reread Kite Runner? Do you think I'm gonna get a 5? Yes, shut up, you're gonna get a 5. Oh my gosh, stop studying. You don't even need to anymore. Give it back. No. Give it back. No, I need air.
Stop! I need to study.
My name is Rafiki Fesnager. I am a German spy. I was sent by the German government to spy on the US citizen.
Okay. Well, Steve, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Rafiki.
Okay. What books do you read? What movies do you watch? What classes do you take? Okay. Okay, fine. How do you study for the IB exam? Steve, tell us a little about...
Okay, so I know you're going to ask me something about myself and like the test studying ways, and I just want you to know that I did not even have to study for the HO test. I've been ready for that test since like 7th grade, and I even had like extra experience for it because I interviewed Andy Barr and he said he was really impressed with me. So I'm already getting out there, and like I think I'm probably going to be, I'm going to be vice president someday, so you just better watch, you better watch out.
Hyatt, I mean, you gotta, you're being a little
I'm gonna be vice president someday.
Are you really sure about?
Yeah, you're
Hyatt?
You're wrong.
You really think about what you're doing?
You're wrong.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Sarah Milburn, and you know, like I go to Taste Creek High School. I guess I like it here. I mean, I have a lot of siblings, you know, just all that good stuff. You know, that's it.
How do you study for the IB exam?
Well, you know, first I have to make sure that I'm alone because I hate when people annoy me while I'm studying. It's the most annoying thing, I swear. But first I get all these treats, you know, just in case I get a little hungry, you know, just a little hungry. I get all these little treats, you know, and then I get out all my books, and then I watch a little Netflix, and then I don't study.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm foreign. My father is Dutch and my mother is Polish, so there's that. My home is foreign, everyone loves it, and well, when I'm at home, you usually just hear, Veronica, Veronica. That's pretty much it.
How do you study?
Well, I usually drink a lot of coffee, and I set little rewards aside for myself, little candies, and when I ask myself a question and I get it right, I eat a little candy. And I usually pull an all-nighter because that's generally how my studying works.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Mary Wallace Elizabeth Craig, and I'm going to go by Wallace next year at CCM.
So, how do you study for the IB exams? So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Come on, I'm gonna freaking do this. I'm gonna get the high score. No! So, what was that?
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I like sports and Netflix.
Okay, how do you study?
You know, Netflix really helps me out a lot. You know, especially Max. Max helps me with that.
So, how do you study?
You know, I'm usually just not feeling it, so I just go hoop at the Rock, and my grades turned out pretty alright.
How did you feel about your IB exams?
You know, some of them, they were interesting, because the Math SL test, I felt like there was a lot of year one topics, and I felt like they should really restructure the class. You know, maybe do a lot of the first year topics and really re-hit them. Like just pound them into our brains in year two. I feel like we would really be stronger at taking the test, and you know, we would all succeed. And about the history test, I feel like World War I and World War II, it was just bang bang all over the place. In Mexican Revolution, where was that? Come on. Because I only saw 2 questions on that, and I swear we spent about 2 months learning about it. Like, oh, the only thing I know about that is Mr. Zapata.
So tell me a little something about yourself.
Well, my name's Corinne. I'm from Africa. Kind of good at math, but I don't know how to do it on the test. Oh yeah, and I just love this book, but they get Africa wrong. Like, we need to learn more about like how Africa works in public schools because they're getting that all wrong. He's on Twitter. Dude, I just love this movie. Is that an orange? No.
So tell me a little something about yourself.
Well, my name is Krista Newman, and I go to Tate's Creek High School.
Are you the Krista Newman that goes out with Jake Ryan, the D1 football player?
Yes, I date Jake Ryan, and Jake Ryan is a really good person, and I really like him, but I am more than Jake Ryan's girlfriend. I am in the band, I do service work, I am a good person. I don't even let people copy off my history outlines. I am a good person. I am Krista Louise Newman. I am more than Jake's girlfriend. But I love him, he's just really great.
Oh my gosh! It's Cafe Golache!
Hey Maya.
Hey girl! Scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly. Oh no 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 no.
Bye Maya.
Alright, go.
So I just want to start off by saying you guys look great today. Spot on.
Girl, it ain't nothing new.
Thanks. Wait. Did I just see Lon?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Y'all know I'm on my journey. I'm trying to, I'm walking with God. Please do not make me do this today. Please do not. Not today.
So how has Mr. Riddle been helping you all prepare for the IB math exam?
Mr. Riddle. He tried to be cute today. Okay, Lord, trying to be good. Y'all know I'm trying to be good. Ooh, take me to the cross.
Nope. Are those a dress code?
Who's gonna dress code me?
Right. Thanks.
So, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourselves?
Well, I'm Vontae Thomas, and I do what I want when I want. That's about it.
I'm Pioneer Blake, and for the next 4 years, I will have nothing but the finest of times with Pioneer Kinsey.
Okay, so how did you prepare for the IB exams?
I studied for HOA. I studied for Latin. About everything else, didn't touch.
Studied a little bit. I cracked open a book. Sometimes. I read option G for physics. I played Cards Against Humanity and pretended to study for HOA. That's about it.
Right. And we're done with our physics test. And for some reason, I am still learning things after a syllabus that's for 2 years. Still learning things.
Girl, you know you don't sleep through it.
You're right, but still.
It is what it is.
Yep.
This is where we are. We will be successful. We will go on to college and leave this behind.
Alright.
Do you like this?
Yeah, it's nice.
Are we done here?
We're done.
We're done.
So how do you study for IB tests?
Well, okay guys, my study schedule is very rigorous. So, it starts at 2 a.m. Thomas comes over to my house. We study for about 2 hours and about 4. Then Thomas sleeps over at my house so I can make him lunch and breakfast in the morning. Oh shoot, Thomas has a game tomorrow. Oh, I need to make him a sign. I'm so glad I dated a starter. Is this okay? I mean, my handwriting's a little messy, but I think I'll be able to read that from the field. But y'all, this math studies test, it is gonna be rough. I FaceTimed with Ashley for three hours yesterday about a single problem, and she explained it to me like 20 different ways, and she still did not get it. I mean, I don't get it, but even her in Mathesol, I don't think she gets it either. Let me show you. It just doesn't work out. A letter cannot equal a number. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all, y'all. I'm gonna get a 3. I'm gonna go talk to Miss Oster. Bye.
So Steven, how do you study for IB tests?
Bruh, last night I had Marcia's pie and it was so dank. I don't really know what it was, but it was the dankest thing I've ever had. Have you ever had Marcia's pie before?
I have not, but back to the studying.
I'm not studying. I'm just gonna watch 24.
Emma? Emma? Emma!
Oh, yeah.
Could you sit down? We're gonna start the interview now.
Okay. Sit down? Is this because I'm a woman? That is so sexist. I'm gonna stand up.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to ask you a couple questions here. We wanted to pay tribute to the IB seniors, so we're gonna make a video, but that seems like a lot of work.
Oh yeah, it probably would be too much work, you know, making a video, a lot of work, yeah.
But we decided to go ahead and do it anyway.
You're right, yeah, that probably would be the best idea, video, you're right.
And we didn't want to do an interview because they did that last year.
No, yeah, like make our own path, you're right, don't follow tradition, that's right, yeah.
But we decided to go ahead and do an interview anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're right, interview probably would be the best idea, yeah.
So, I just want to ask you, Emma, how do you study for your IB tests?
Study. Okay, so if you're gonna do a sport, do not do track. Just don't do it. How about runners against each other? It's the worst thing. It seriously is the worst thing. Don't do track.
Why do you do track then?
Well, I probably wouldn't be able to survive high school without doing track. I need track, yeah. I actually love it.
So back to the studying.
Oh, okay. Studying. So, I like to keep binders, like, you know, keep things in binders, like, organized. It's just a lot of paper. This is a lot of paper. Do you know how they have to make this paper? They have to cut trees to get this paper. They just demolish just forests, rainforests, and the ecosystem. It's just so bad for the environment. Oh my god.
So Davey, how do you study for your IB tests?
Well, if I were to study, I would get a 7 in physics. But I can't study without Smarties. I mean... Gil!
We got you covered.
Caesar? Caesar?
It's Cesar.
Oh, okay, Cesar. How do you study for IB tests?
Well, see, I was just...
What's so funny?
I was just having a conversation with myself. Anyway, what I was saying was that, see, I did so well last year on psychology. I was thinking this year I wouldn't have to study for English, math, or biology. I was just going to wing it to see how I did. You know, I thought, I'm smart enough, you know? Oh, let me see who's, oh, it's my mom. Hola, madre. No puedo de hablar. Foi a llamarte después de mi entrevista. Hola.
Are you Mexican?
What? Why would you assume I'm Mexican? I am clearly from the United States of America, but my parents are Venezuelan.
Ashley, we're gonna start the interview now.
Oh. Yes.
How do you study for IB tests?
What? IB tests? When are those?
And your CAS is due tomorrow?
My CAS is due tomorrow? What? My CAS is due tomorrow? When were we told about this?
You've known for about 2 years now?
What? I'm going to stay up past 10! I'll be right back.
Ian?
What? Oh, college am I going to? Definitely U Chicago, so...
I was going to say the interview.
Oh. Well, first of all, my only rule of studying is gotta have high fructose corn syrup. So sweet tarts are really good. I really like Sour Patch Kids too, but my favorite is Sour Skittles. And I had those with me, but I ate them and then Ashley took the rest of them from me. But other than that, nobody can have my candy. So if you ask, just expect to know right away. And yeah, but other than her.
You didn't mind that I took all of those, right?
No.
I ate them all.
It's okay.
I didn't think so.
So Dua, how do you study for your IB tests?
I take a lot of practice exams. Like, so easy. Thanks, Miss Morgan. Oh. That was so easy. Okay, I'm done.
Eric? Hey! I'm here for prom. Ooh, hey? Everybody. Eric Biragami is here for prom.
Eric, that's really rude. You really shouldn't push people out of the way.
I do not understand that. What are you saying?
Eric, stop that.
I'm from...
You speak English. You're
Okay.
fine.
Whatever, I don't know. Why is nobody dressed up? I brought my pimp cane from Nolan. Where's Maya?
Everybody left for prom, like, already.
Was it not the right day?
You're an hour late.
I don't know. I can't even...
African, Congolese, Nigerian, a little bit of that US, you know, Ebonics slang.
So Aaron, how do you study for IB tests? Aaron? Aaron?
Oh. What are those again?
They're coming up very soon.
I don't really know if I'm gonna study. Should I?
Probably.
Oh well.
So, Matt, how do you study for your IB tests?
Oh, hold on. Let me finish this biology review real quick. I'm done. Alright, so give me that question again.
How do you study for your IB tests?
Well, you know, I kind of just like to kick it back, you know, go by Thornton's on the way home, grab a sweet tea, and, oh wait, hold on, I'm getting a call. Hello? Oh, hey, Mom. True. 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 Wait, what? Blah-blah? Sorry, guys, I gotta go. I'm getting canes.
So Mallory, how do you study for your IB tests?
Well, I think it's really important to stay organized, so I like to keep all my binders color coordinated, especially biology, because that's going to be a really hard test.
Delivery for Mallory Eubanks, state champion.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so keeping organized helps me to study.
Here's another delivery for Mallory Eubanks, all state, first team.
Thank you. And so, oh yeah, organization. Right, so
Delivery for Mallory Eubanks, the outstanding senior of the year.
Thank you. Okay. So staying organized will help me study at the end of the year, which is
Mallory
good, 'cause I
Eubanks, All-American team. Another delivery.
Thank you. Okay. So because I really want to do well in my exams at the end of the year, so I just try to, you know, stay focused and, you know, keep everything.
Delivery for Mallory Eubanks, Gatorade Player of the Year.
This is so embarrassing. These aren't even my big trophies.
So Thomas, tell me about yourself.
Should I start with IB?
Yeah.
I don't know what to study. I mean, we haven't even covered all of the content, and I'm really mad because we haven't finished our projects. And I mean, should I study?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't even know what we're doing. I mean, I'm all right at biology, but I mean, I don't really know what to do for this.
Hi, Thomas.
Hey, Katie.
I know you have your big game tonight, and I know you're nervous. And I know even though they're a tough team, you'll beat them. Because you're a starter, Thomas. I packed you your lunch.
Thanks, Katie. Why is it so big?
With all the love notes in it.
Oh,
I love you, Thomas.
I love you, Katie.
So Mike, tell me how you study for IB tests.
I don't.
Well, tell me about yourself.
I'm pretty neat. You know, I go home, listen to Ellie Goulding, throw on Gilmore Girls, and just hang out. If I ever feel like it, I'll go get beaten basketball by Ben Childress. You know, sometimes if I'm feeling lonely, I'll go to these review sessions and
eat food while people sit there and talk about me, but that's about it.
So Austin, how do you study for IB tests?
Well, you know, I don't really have a lot of time to study for IB tests. I play soccer and, you know, I'm valedictorian, so that occupies a lot of my time. And most of my free time goes to Clash of Clans here, so I usually don't study for IB tests. And another thing, I'm not really sure if I got valedictorian because I earned it, or if they just feel sorry for me because of my disability. I'm colorblind. But I need to get back to this. I'm being attacked.
So Andrew, tell me about yourself.
You know, after Hubble gave me that egregious tumor, you know, carpe diem.
So Gabriel.
What?
Didier.
What? I'm Didier. You're Gabriel.
You said I was going to be Didier.
No, you can be Didier today.
No.
I'll be Didier tomorrow.
No. You said I was going to be Didier tomorrow.
You're not cool.
Anyway, Fardens. How do you study for the IB tests?
Creatine.
So Andrew, tell me, how do you study for your IB tests?
Hold on. I need to find something in this backpack. Let's see what I did. Rubik's. Got that. Stethoscope. You always need one of those. Sorry, what was the question?
Studying
for
IB tests?
For IB tests. Well, I mean, you could study, but you could also, there's a lot of things you could watch online. Like, I once found this video, and it was a documentary, and it was about farmers that with, and it was only so, I mean, I feel like that's all the stuff that you ever need to know. Like, what else could IB quiz you on other than that?
It's a good point.
British, and naturally Australian. And that's a little about myself, you know, don't really study for stuff. That's it.
Alright.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Well, that's finally over.
I'm back.
Actually, we're done.